What's going on, guys? We're coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we're trying to draft a team, then start off undefeated with the team, and I'm trying on a new pitching camera angle as well as a new pitching trail. I believe it's called the Classic Pitch Trail. We're trying that out. I had a few people saying that I should, and then for the camera, I'm using Outfield. So we're going for 120 or more likes in this video. Subscribe if y'all are new on the road to 44,000 subscribers. In the comment section below, feel free to let me know your thoughts on the new camera angle for pitching, as well as the new fade thing, whatever the trail, whatever you want to call it. Feel free to follow on any of those social medias if you guys want to. Let's go ahead and get into the first round. Oh man, I think I might need to go Eddie Murray here. Like, Babe Ruth is great. I love this card. I'm gonna move the cam up so you guys can see the batting average of the guy. So I love this card. This is mostly ranked season, some BR. Eddie Murray, this is all Battle Royale. I love diamond switch hitters. Actually, I'm gonna go Babe. I think I love diamond switch hitters, but Babe Ruth is best hitting card in the game. Just 125 for everything except vision. It's 111. I think I need to go Babe Ruth here. As much as I love Eddie Murray and his cards, I think I need to go Babe Ruth. This is one of the hardest decisions I've had to make in Battle Royale this entire year. This Rendon card honestly looks good too. I've never used this card, so I want to try him out eventually, but today's not that day. Eddie Murray, ever since MLB 16, he's been one of my favorite cards to use in Diamond Dynasty. I love diamond switch hitters. Something about his swing just always does well for me. And this 99 version is one of my favorite cards in the game. Even though I haven't used him that often, I just love Eddie Murray cards, and I really want to draft him. However, Babe Ruth is one of, if not the best hitting cards in the game, and I don't think I could pass that up. Feel free to let me know who you guys would choose in the comment section. I'm guessing most of y'all are going to say Babe Ruth, maybe some Anthony Rendon, maybe some Eddie Murray, but it's definitely a hard decision for me. I feel like probably not as hard for some of y'all. I'm going to go Mitch Garver. Power is king in Battle Royale. I'm going to go with Mitch Garver right here. Let's see. Guarantees us a lefty in the bullpen. Let's get a common starting pitcher right there. Miguel Sano, easy, man. I love using this card in Battle Royale. One of my favorite BR cards to use. Probably going to go hand ram or the speed. I'm kind of feeling Hanley Ramirez, though, off the bench. Not that hard to get a backup first baseman, and Hanley has a good swing for me. Not terrible. Not amazing, but for a bronze, it's pretty solid, and he's probably just going to be a pinch hitter anyways. I'm going to go with Ken Giles for my bullpen. I really want to just try to get better hitting position players. I don't really like either of these guys' hitting stats, even though I do have good success with VR. I'm going to wait for hopefully a different shortstop. We'll see what actually ends up happening, though. Giancarlo Stanton could be good versus righties. Reyes Morante has a good pitch selection if I wanted to use him. However, his control's not great. And Nicky Lopez, I've not used this card. So I think I might go Stanton here and try to set him up maybe behind Babe Ruth or somebody like that. If I choose him, I need to start getting lefties in my lineup, though, because I don't want to be overloaded with right-handed hitters. I could always use him as a pinch hitter if I wanted as well. Howie Kendrick, good hitting card, good contact, decent amount of power. Billy Hamilton plays a little bit out for me. Way better than common hitting. However, I don't know if that could stick. Howie Kendrick, 5 for 8. I know I said I needed more lefties, but we're going to keep it going with the righties. Jake Cave gonna be a pinch hitter for me. Victor Arano gonna be one of my righties in the bullpen. Oh man, Jorge Polanco, I love this card. Raleigh Fingers, great reliever for me. Jorge Polanco, one of my better hitters in BR this year. And this is the thing, if I draft Jorge Polanco, I have 4 relief pitcher rounds and 4 starting pitcher rounds. We will have 8 rounds before we can get position players again, and that means our final gold, our final diamond, and honestly our final silver rounds could be gone. So for that reason, I'm going Raleigh Fingers and hoping that we get lucky on some common rounds now. Okay, it's not a common round. I'm just gonna go now. I feel like I kind of need to because I don't want to get unlucky. I need to go some bronze starting pitchers if that's the case. We can do Brian Schlitter here for a relief pitcher or righty. Oh man, I got to go a diamond reliever, either Hader or Kirby Yates. Hader doesn't have a changeup on this card. Kirby Yates has a splitter and a slider. Let me know down in the comments who you guys would choose with this one. I'm going to go with Kirby Yates here. I know, I'm overloaded on righties though already. I'm going to go Hader just because I want a lefty. I don't know if I like that decision though. Freddie Galvis, switch hitting shortstop. Common round starting pitcher. Please give me 3 common rounds. There's 1 and 2. Okay. Now we can go Ryan Stanek, final reliever there, and get a starting pitcher. It ended up working out okay. I like his pitch selection. I like his pitch selection. Not really. And I like his pitch selection. 49 control, 64 control. We'll do that right there. Chris Davis, pinch hitter. Probably Jorge Soler. Oh, no, easily Jorge. Not even probably. Easily. Oh, dude, Jay Bruce. I need lefties. I legitimately do need lefties, though. Jorge Soler, I'm 1 for 7 with this card. Jay Bruce, 24 for 74. 90 and 85. So he's good against lefties and righties. Jorge Soler better against righties, but I feel like he has a glitchier swing, too. Man, I want lefties. For my own sake, I want lefties. And I feel like that might be a stupid way to base it. I'm going to go Jorge Soler. My gut says Soler, so I'm doing Soler. Let's see. Gold round. Probably going to try to replace first base here. Anthony Rizzo. I think I like that pick. Or Schwarber, though, man. Schwarber in the outfield? Nah. I love Schwarber. I love his cards, but Anthony Rizzo cards are great for me, too. Yeah, we're doing Rizzo. Oh, man. I wanted Schwarber. My gut there said Schwarber, if I'm going to be honest. And I think that Brian Dozier can fit into the lineup better than anybody else. Roberto Perez is probably my second choice, but he can't really fit in there with Mitch Garver. So I like this Brian Dozier pick. I might have to try to get Framil Reyes in the lineup. We'll see. I'm going to somehow make this lineup. This is a power-heavy lineup. I love it. Let's try to start off 1-0 with the team. We're playing the Arizona AZ 602. Jorge Posada, Josh Bell, Yordan, Kinsler, Adalberto Mondesi, Kike, Kristen Stewart, Michel Chavis, Kendall Graveman, Dylan Covey on the mound. This is the lineup that I went with. I feel like this is a scary lineup. Maybe mix up the bottom half a little bit, but I don't know, man. It seems like a good team, and we're going to try to hit some dingers. Jorge Posada starts off the game. Probably a double. We might have him at second. Babe Ruth. Oh, he's not even going. Babe Ruth has an okay arm, not a great arm. I think he would have been safe. Josh Bell coming in as a switch hitter. I'm going to do a mound visit. I think I'm going to leave in my pitcher for one more guy. So this is the camera angle that I'm using. I believe it's outfield. And I'm using the classic pitch trail. And I don't know exactly how this works, okay? So if you guys know exactly how this works, feel free to let me know in that comment section. We're going to go ahead, check it out for one more batter with one more pitcher. And I'm just going to say what I think and how I think it works. Okay, so let's bring in Josh Hader. I feel like maybe, and it's not really the case right now because we only have this guy as our other lefty, but I feel like maybe I should use Ken Giles and then Raleigh Fingers in like a save situation. But I'm pretty sure that the final arrow, the one that's on the bottom right corner, I'm pretty sure that's where if I get perfect, the pitch should go. That's how I'm reading it. So, like, for a two-seam, I'm pretty sure the pitch, if I get it perfectly, it should go inside. It should be an inside pitch. Which is kind of what it's seeming like. Let's see if we can see where that one was based on the pitch feedback and everything. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's a little bit lower, but that seems to be how it's working. So, this should be kind of low and in. Oh. Well, that wasn't really too great right there, but ideally, if I actually hit my spot, it should go low and inside, right? So, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's seeming like that's the case. And Ian Kinsler striking out. End of the top of the first inning. No runs allowed. That's a plus. We got Jorge Soler leading us off. Trying to lead it off with a dinger on 1 for 7 with this card. 0 homers. 99 Babe Ruth. Ball four to Jorge Soler. Full count. We draw the walk. Babe Ruth looking to do some damage. Maybe take him to the candy shop. Babe Ruth. I don't know why this is a thing for me. A lot of times when I draft a 99 overall card like Babe Ruth in Battle Royale, I do stuff like that where I don't move the PCI up to the ball. Mitch Garver follows Babe Ruth's little out. Ooh, I thought he was going to round third, and we could have scored. We should have scored. We should have scored. That's on me. I should have been sending him home earlier. Howie Kendrick jammed. Broken bat. Out number 2. Anthony Rizzo grounding out, and after 1 it's 0-0. Dang it, man. Not really a great inning for me. I swung and chased pretty much 3 different times. They're not even chased. I swung badly 3 different times, and it resulted in 3 outs. So we had a 1-2-3 top of the second inning. Ideally, I think we would score obviously more than 1, but at least 1 run. Here in the bottom of the second, That way we could just close it down and get the dub in the top of the third. We wouldn't have to worry about anything in the bottom. With that being said, I wouldn't really mind it if it was tied in the bottom of the third. I just do not want to be losing when it's in the bottom of the third inning. Trevor May on the mound facing Miguel Sano. I have a lot of homers with this card, looking for another one as we're in a 3-0 count. In Battle Royale, even ranked seasons, but especially BR when it's on All-Star difficulty, 3-0 counts, I don't swing. Now, that's a great pitch to hit. If I would have hit a home run, it would have been awesome. However, if we would have lined down, I would have been a little bit sad. So, even 3-1, I'm a little bit hesitant to swing. If it's not down the middle, I completely lay off it, or I do my best to, so we can hopefully draw walks just like that. And then, like a new hitter, I really try to wait down the middle until 2 strikes. So, that was a good pitch to hit probably, but I also was in danger of getting on top of it. We wanted to do what we did right there, where we wait for a pitch down the middle, and we just get a no-down home run. That's exactly what we wanted to do. It's exactly what we did. Franmil Reyes gets a pitch down the middle. He gets a base hit, so I should probably take out my pitcher. A little bit of work for him. I think he had an inning and 2/3. Maybe I forgot what we did for Josh Hader. Forgot what it was exactly. Chris Davis has a pinch hitter. If he takes out the righty, brings in a lefty. Either Hanram or Stanton. I'm kind of feeling Hanram since he has a little bit more vision and everything, but we'll see what happens. He would have to bring in a left-handed reliever to face Chris Davis anyways, which could happen. It might also not happen, though. It does happen. That looks like Rogers. It is Rogers. And we're going to go ahead. Who do I want to bring in? Who would you guys bring in? If you were me, which one of these dudes would you bring in? Stanton or Hanram? Stanton has 56 power versus lefties, 44 contact versus lefties with 34 vision. Hanram's at more contact, more power, and more vision. I like Stanton's swing, though. Even though Hanram has better stats, I think I like Stanton's swing a little bit better. And ball 4 to Stanton. That's a 4-pitch walk. Jorge Soler now facing a lefty. Jorge Soler hits it well, and it's a 3-run dinger into the bullpen. That's why we drafted this card. That's why he's leading off. 5-0. 5 runs scored here in the bottom of the second. Wow. Baby Ruth. Somebody call Willy Wonka because we have found the golden ticket. That's a solo home run. Anthony Riz. Oh. Ends the second inning. Oh, and bingo was his name-o. 6-0, 6-run. Bottom of the second. I'm glad we were able to score some. Hopefully this will be enough to hold through with the victory. Raleigh Fingers, 1.69 ERA for me. This card has only been used for me in Battle Royale. It's also been only, 5 innings, 6 innings, whatever it was. So it's not a huge sample size. But I love Raleigh Fingers cards this year. Tough to hit. I like the sinker. I like the slider. I like the deception of the delivery. And I'm hoping that he could just get a 3-out save. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a good piece of hitting right there. I mean, the slider's not super fast. It is all-star difficulty, but turning on that inside slider, taking it for a double. Honestly, look at that, man. That's right on the inside corner. That's actually a really good piece of hitting. Also, our opponent's leaving in Emilio Pagan. I'm not really sure why. I'll take it, but gave him plenty of time. They even had the quick menu pop up, and they're still leaving in their pitcher. Raleigh Fingers looking for the strikeout here. So far, I'm liking this this pitch trail. However, I think I'm way too used to a behind the catcher pitching angle. I started the year with pitcher offset, which is behind the pitcher, but I don't think I'm used to the camera angle behind the pitcher at the moment, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to go back to what I was using? Do I want to try and stick with this one? Am I going to walk the pitcher? I'm just really not sure what I want to do here as we throw a 3-2 sinker and we get the first down of the inning. Jorge Posada grounding out for out number 2. Okay, now we got a guy on third at 90 feet away. We want the shutout to keep going. I don't want Raleigh Fingers to allow an earned run, so we're really going to try to get this final out. Josh Bell, swing and a miss for strike number 1. Let's go a slider low and inside. Perfect pitch, swing and a miss for strike number 2. Let's go sinker high. Drop it right on that corner. Perfect pitch. And the umpire misses that one somehow. As we got with Josh Bell in a 1-2 count. We got him checking his swing. The umpire, blind, says he did not go around. 2-2 now to Josh Bell. Perfect slider again. Striking him out again. Umpire, striking him out. Opens his eyes. The sun no longer clouding his vision. And we win the game 6-0. Unfortunately, that is going to be the only gameplay we get in this video. Fortunately, I feel like it was hopefully a good, fun, and exciting gameplay. Jorge Soler with the dinger. Brian Dozier with the dinger. Babe Ruth with the dinger. The power team coming through when it matters. That was a fun game. This is a fun team. A solid bullpen, diamond reliever, gold reliever, and a solid lineup as well. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on any of those social medias, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.